Hello everyone. How are you all? Happy Monday. Today is the 28th of June of 2021. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Happy birthday if it is your birthday today, dear ones. Okay, today I'm using the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. I felt like I needed to read from a different deck, new energies. I haven't used this deck for quite some time. Yeah, mutable. I'm a mutable sign. I like change. I enjoy change. I suppose that's healthy too. So let's see. Let's connect to Spirit, please. Spirit asking for your guidance. 28th of June of 2021. What is going on today? I think is a very important day in the cosmos. A lot is going on. It's difficult. Mars is coming up to slowly touch that and scratch that open wound, the Saturn-Uranus square. It is a T-square, everyone, configuration. That's not an easy configuration. It's all about pressure. Now, as I've said, all the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio, those areas of life, nevertheless, for you in your own personal chart, you've got those signs in your chart somewhere. That's what's being activated with Mars. Of course, Venus is now in Leo, so the lovers are starting to do their dance. Okay, it's not only about love, it's also about the ability to create from the heart. Okay, now we've got Jupiter retrograde, Neptune retrograde. We've got so many retrograde planets at this time. Of course, Pluto is in Capricorn retrograde as well. Mercury starting to pick up speed in the sign of Gemini. Okay, Uranus will be the last planet to retrograde. Saturn, of course, is retrograde as well. Uranus usually retrogrades last, and his retrograde movement it lasts until early next year. So let's see what's going on, please, Spirit. What is going on? Neptune just retrograded a couple of days ago. It's very dreamy, very magical. A lot of you will notice that your dreams will be more potent. You'll be maybe wanting to dream, wanting to sleep a lot more. But yeah, it's a very creative, very, it's like living in a dream. So I even feel like, because of course Venus has recently just trined over to Neptune, it's very, very, very dreamy and very imaginative as well. Now, Neptune can also be rose-colored glasses. So 28th of June, please, Spirit. What's going on energetically? What's going on? Six of Swords. Leaving conflict. Maybe even wanting to travel. We've got the High Priestess here. Someone's wanting to connect spiritually with another person. Now, the High Priestess could be a third person in a relationship, a secret connection. Someone is growing spiritually here. Remember that she is very wise. She's the High Priestess and the High Priest. They are very wise people. Okay, this could also be someone is wanting to, they're seeking clarity and balance through mysticism, through tarot reading, through astrology. As you can see here, she's looking at her book. The book is open. Someone's learning something. Maybe that was secretive. Someone's seeing, finding balance in connecting to spirit. And we've also got the Page of Cups here, Pisces. Strong Piscean energies, very strong. Now, Jupiter is in Pisces, of course. He is retrograding, still bringing the blessings in, especially for the water signs. All water signs have got the blessings. But again, Pisces and Jupiter in Pisces and Neptune is there, is in a certain area of your chart somewhere. Let's see what's hidden. Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of desire and passion to move on. We've also got the Eight of Cups where someone's leaving an unhappy situation. They're very much about, we've got that Martian energy there. It's very decisive. Someone's seen the light. Maybe they've seen something that's been hidden, or something that they was in their subconscious but they didn't realize it. Or because there are two, I mean, we've got the Six of Swords, which is moving over intellectually, leaving the conflict, going towards serenity or in search of serenity. So where there's been no desire, no maybe even intimacy, no connection, intimate connection here, someone's moving on because they're unhappy. And these squares with Uranus and Saturn and Mars now triggering, very frustrating energies. Very, very indeed. Last night, actually, I could see it all around me. Yes, where I'm human too. I have my moments as well. So if you're feeling frustrated, agitated, and angry, you feel as though you've had enough. Some of you just want to check out. Someone is actually literally could be checking out here, leaving a relationship, a connection, a situation, looking for those Two of Cups. And we've got the Ace of Swords here. We've got a couple of aces. So restarts, new beginning. Someone's moving towards truth, justice here. Okay. What's beneath the Ace of Wands? Nine of Cups. Someone wants to move towards their wish fulfillment. They felt it. They had a taste of it in the past. But where they were emotionally, they were unhappy. Maybe they were in a connection where someone was only providing happiness to themselves. And I feel here, Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Gemini. So this lunar eclipse and then solar eclipse in Gemini, the lunar in Sagittarius. Someone is shedding anything to do with something that didn't make them happy, where their commitments were concerned. Also, maybe there was a lot of secrecy here. Someone could also be hiding anything to do with overindulging, drinking, alcoholism. And this may have been a harsh lesson. Now, someone's wish fulfillment, concerning someone's wish fulfillment here, someone was hiding the news. Maybe someone was even hiding the fact that you were their wish fulfillment, but maybe they were stuck in another connection where there was no sexual attraction, connection, and therefore moving on. Now I'm going to say also Page of Swords could also be a spy, someone who's checking you out on the internet, spying on you, hiding behind their finger, hiding behind a mask. Maybe also difficulties in communication. Maybe even, I feel that for some of you there's been either difficult conversations here, or someone is thinking of legalities, moving forward, wanting to move towards their wishes. Knight of Swords is not easy. Knight and then the Page, it's like less communication. We're going backwards from the Knight to the Page. The Page could also indicate a child. Here we've got, someone's ready to take a leap of faith. They feel as though they've been fooled here. They were in two minds about taking that leap of faith, but I feel, and that was in the past, I would say here, they were at a juncture for concerning a very important decision. There was a lot of conflict maybe even with family or their family of origin, who knows. Ace of Swords is what we don't know. There will be clarity and truth concerning someone's decision, maybe even information that they were hiding in the past concerning their wish fulfillment, what they desired. We've got the Magician here as well. So Gemini and Virgo, we've also got, as I said, strong Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. It's interesting here. We've got, an ace and another ace, 2 aces. In the near future, this is in the position, right? This is what you don't know. Someone could be coming through with the goods or have the ability, have the tools to, and the help, the celestial help to sever anything unhealthy in their life, have a new beginning in their life, standing in their truth, standing strong in their convictions. And there's been a back and forth. We've got the infinity symbol here concerning truth, maybe even lies. Truth, lies. Remember, the Magician could be the trickster. Concerning someone's social standing, their financial stability, a family situation. 10 of Pentacles turns into the Ace, where someone wants, and they need a restart. And we've got the 3 of Wands. A lot of, as you could see, there's, a thunderstorm brewing here. 3 of Wands. Someone waiting on that ship to come through, but going through a lot of turmoil concerning family, money, their financial prosperity. But I love the fact that we're moving towards a couple of aces here. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what's going on, please, Spirit. What else is going on? Let's take a peek and see what's happening. What is happening here? Okay, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So someone was stuck in a situation. Maybe they were dealing with a karmic situation, difficulty where money is concerned, thinking of whether they will stay or they will go in a situation that they invested a lot in. We've got the Ace of Cups, another, a secret connection. This is a secret love connection. And this could also be a love for connecting to spirit, or this could also be a business. Some of you could be growing spiritually and hoping to become the high priestess, right? And we have an offer here. Is it an apology or an offer? And it's a second chance here, but the offer comes in as very small. And this could also be an apology. Someone's gone through a crisis, a connection, a family situation, whatever this is. Remember, we've got Mars, Pluto and Scorpio. So there's been a transformation, maybe even deception. Remember, Scorpio does connect to sex as well. So yes, this is something to do with a major decision. And again, it could be concerning a child. Someone's gone through hell and back, I'm going to say here. Look at the way the page is. It's as though he's holding, something to stabilize. He's very, very shaky on his legs, on his feet. And that could speak to emotionally having trouble coming forward, right? To offer that apology or that let's get together. Okay, so something, and I feel that there is something to do with a child. There is something connected to a child here. Maybe a child that is not feeling well. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is for today. Please, Spirit, 28th of June. And we have the Magician, manifest, beautiful. The Magician, this could be communication, obviously. Remember that Gemini is also very youthful. It is like a child, very childlike. This is made with magic. We had the Magician twice. Some of you are taking on the persona of the Magician. You've got the ability to make the magic. to have that new beginning. We've got the dog, friendship. We've got the clouds, so worry, stress, anxiety, illusion. But we've got the birds coming through, and the sun is clearing out those clouds. Ooh. And we've got the coffin, everyone. For some of you, a friendship may have gone through a general restart or challenging aspects connected to a friendship. Now, of course, the dog can speak to admiration or devotion or anything like that. So someone's devotion is being rocked here. It's being challenged. There will be communication concerning a restart. Again, Scorpio can speak to money coming from others, can speak to sex, anything that is mystical, hidden, okay, but it does speak to an ending here. For some of you, this could even be having lost a pet, okay? And we've got the key, everyone, and the key does speak to a solution. Okay, it's Venus in Taurus. It's some sort of a revelation, an achievement, a resolution. Okay, unlocking some sort of a mystery, which is Scorpio as well, through news. Some of you could hear the news from a friend. And we've got Pisces again, the fish, which does speak to abundance. Venus in Taurus, both cards. Venus in Taurus, remember that Venus she rules Taurus and Libra, but she's actually now in Leo. She's much more extroverted. Remember that Leo is the heart. So this does speak to abundance, prosperity, even compassion, empathy. I can speak to that as well. And this is a new beginning. Let's just take one card from the Black Moon astrology I feel called to today. There is a solution where your money matters are concerned as well. Someone does have the ability here to make the magic. Some of you could be in a spiritual business here. Your life has gone through a major overhaul, transformation. A lot of you were conflicted about whether it's right or whether it's wrong. I feel here with the key, and the key can speak to also, we've got an open cage, so there is a solution. The key does speak to a new home as well. It speaks to a new beginning. The cage is open. This is someone setting themselves free from any worry, any difficulties. They've devoted so much. Where we've devoted so much and there's been no outcome, this could be the ending of it, right? And this could also be the opening of a wheel for some of you. I mean, look at the High Priestess. Some of you will have some surprises concerning, and I feel there'll be positive surprises, everyone, concerning the opening of a will or inheritance or after someone's passing maybe. Look at the fish. It's prosperity, and there's a beautiful offer here. The bouquet is absolutely beautiful. It's Jupiter in Sagittarius, absolutely stunning. We've got Mars and Force. Yes, someone is going to be heated around the collar. Mars and Force, this is not the way to go. If someone is trying to manipulate you and through force, do not accept it. Be careful, because the energies can be very challenging right now. Very challenging. Do not take part in anyone that's coming from their shadow side. Let it go. Let it go. Find a way to get out of wherever you are. Okay, because there is also, this could be a dangerous situation. Number 5. 5 is the Hierophant. And 5 also speaks to changes. Let's see. We've got Belvedere, number 3 of Cups. Someone's on the lookout. We've got 2 divine feminine here. Could be. La Matrice is like the Queen of Wands. Very passionate. And we've got the Ace of Cups here. Someone's waiting. Now, for some of you, of course, this could be a third person, obviously. Okay, because we've got 2 divine feminine. For others of you, this could also be a same-sex connection. Okay, someone needs to travel. Someone's waiting on someone's arrival. It's going to be Ace of Cups. A lot of happiness. Remember, we had the Ace of Cups. Where was it? No, it wasn't here. I think it was here, right? No, where was the Ace of Cups? I forgot where the Ace of Cups was. Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear. That's what happens when there's so many cards. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really, really interesting. That I've lost. We had the Ace of Cups here. And there it is, everyone. There it is. So as I was saying before, my goodness, a secretive connection, a spiritual connection, Ace of Cups, a potential for peace. And we've got the King of Cups, everyone, Scorpio. Scorpio. Could be any other water sign, of course. But, yep, a very sexual, desirous connection as well. All right. Now, Mars and force. As I said, don't let anyone force you into doing anything that you don't want. We are in charge of ourselves. We have got the freedom to act from our highest self, our autonomy. We are independent souls. Do not get pushed into anything, I'm going to say. I'm going to say it another time. Okay, let's take a message now. I want to take a message from the wisdom of the oracle. Queen of Wands. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups can speak to reconciliation, of course. And the 12, this is a 12, which can easily add up to a 3 again, which would make this a number 7. 7 again, Cancer, in the season of Cancer. The sun moving through Cancer, or someone's moving house here. Could also be long distance. We've got all that glitters, and it's in the reverse, everyone. Number 16 in the reverse. Let's quickly read that. All that glitters. Let's see number 16, please, Spirit, which equals a 7 again, right? 7, the month of July. Let's read the reversed message here. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring out a difficult situation. You will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. My. Let's read. I want to read the upright relationship message. This may resonate for some of you. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seem so desirable. Now's the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not that he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look at the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. And I would say that also speaks to you. Be yourself, be your authentic true self, and don't worry about what others think of you. Okay? All right, let's take a message from the gods, everyone. have to love you and leave you. Today I'm doing the the month ahead for July for Patreon. For those of you that are on Patreon, thank you so much. So I'm preparing the month ahead of July astrology, where I go into each sign and tell you in which area of life it affects you. So please, gods, what's going on today? What is the advice? What is the message? 28th of June, 2021. We've got Demeter and Harvest. She is the Empress, everyone. Number 13, love Demeter. She's very motherly. She's Mother Gaia. Harvest, receiving the harvest, right? Something has sprout. She's holding the sprout, something new in her hand. Remember that Demeter, and well, this would be Taurian energy. Taurus rules the earth. And Venus in Taurus is the earth. It's our food. It's what we consume, what makes us feel happy, what we take from the earth. Let's read number 13. Demeter is the daughter of the Titans Kronos and Rhea. She is goddess of the fertile earth. When her daughter Persephone was stolen from her by Hades and taken to be his queen in the underworld, Demeter wandered the earth in despair, searching for her, and mourned until the earth became barren. Through the intervention of Zeus, Persephone was allowed to return to her mother for 2/3 of the year, spending 1/3 of the year in the underworld. This myth also explains the changing seasons. When Persephone is away, Demeter grieves and the earth becomes barren, thus giving us winter. When she returns, new life comes with her in the form of spring. I'm going to say that some of you may feel as though if we say that Persephone is your loving partner, the person that you miss, obviously you as the personification of Demeter do not produce. Now, we could change the roles as well. There's been a lot of sadness here and no growth, but this promises that there will be growth. When she returns, new life comes with her in the form of spring, and spring is blooming, right? Blooming, everything grows. Demeter is happy as the earth flourishes with life through summer, but as the time arrives for Persephone to leave again, all things start to die in autumn. So right now, obviously, Persephone is with Demeter, and there we've got the ability to produce. So the message says, this is a time for harvest for you. You have been through the harsh, cold winter, worked hard, remained focused, and now is the time for reaping the benefits of your work. All the seeds that you planted have grown and borne fruit, and this is a time for carefully and lovingly harvesting the fields of your labor. Within each new fruit, new seeds emerge. This is a time of great abundance. Remember to have reverence, humility, and gratitude as you enjoy this joyous part of the cycle of nature. So for all of us, we've got the ability to either produce or receive. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. It could be in any part of life. Of course, all that glitters, maybe the wins, the gains are not as glittery, not as sparkly as you thought, but there is prosperity here. For some of you, this could also be a new home. All right, everyone, here we've got 9, 15, 23, 56, and 7 is 63, and 9, we've got the Hermit again. So Virgo energies, Demeter, right? Demeter, the Mother Gaia, being of service, giving us that harvest and giving us that love, because that is all about nurturing. We're being mothered at this time. Enjoy it, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here and supporting this channel, sending you my love, my blessings, and as I said about Miami and in Florida, for those that are doing all the hard work, again, I'm going to say thank you. Let's not lose hope in whatever situation we are in, everyone. Okay? And Mars, try and, keep that foot off the pedal. Do not lash out whilst you're driving. It is a time of accidents, accident prone through sudden. Uranus is tower moments. Remember, Mars and Uranus, they're in square, and obviously Mars is in opposition to Saturn. Saturn and Uranus are also squaring. This is not an easy energy. Do take care. The next few days are quite tumultuous, but we've also got that other beautiful side. So let's try and have the balance. Let's try and get out of, that irritation and that difficulty, because that could be really harsh. Okay, look for the key. Do not go head first, just like the ram. Aries, the ram goes head first. Remember the Fool card. Make sure that Spirit has got your back before you take that leap of faith. All right, talk to you soon. Thank you so much.